Hey everyone, welcome back to Iguana Gaming. I'm the Iguana, and today, guys, we are playing some more ARK Survival Evolved Mobile Edition. Today, we are back on the solo game, and guys, the Megatherium has just released in the dungeons. It is so cute. This is one we tamed up on stream. It is a female, and I did go ahead and run the dungeon again, and I was lucky enough to get a male. So we're gonna do a little bit of taming, breeding, and kind of showing off what the Megatherium is and what it can do here. So let's go ahead and, oh, I probably should grab the implant first. That would be good. Alright, so Megatherium are like a super strong creature. They're super cute as well, which is like amazing. They're big sloth boys, essentially. Yeah, they're big sloth boys. They're very interesting creatures. They do get like a weird buff whenever there are bugs around. They're normally passive, but they can be aggressive. Let's go ahead and resurrect this guy. Normally passive, but they're aggressive whenever there's a bug around, or when you hit them. Hi, buddy. This one is very white, which is actually super pretty. And I am totally okay with him hitting me right now. That's what my armor is for. Don't make me miss. There you go. Run right back in. That's perfect. This one's really pretty. Yep, there we go. Okay, perfect. Alright, so he's gone down now. Now, for Megatherium, I believe you can use berries on this, guys, but it does take quite a long time. They do actually prefer honey. So let's go ahead and give him this soothing balm. We'll grab some honey here, which I've gathered from a beehive that I placed on a redwoods tree platform, so that's been extremely helpful. Alright, and at this level, it should only take one honey with the 10x soothing balm to get this guy up. So yeah, he's super cute. I really love this this bright white with the eerie. It looks pretty good, actually. Unfortunately, these guys only have like one color region, but that does make them super easy to mutate, so that is going to be kind of cool as well. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and let this guy tame up for a little bit. I will bring you guys back when he is up, and we are ready to start doing a little bit of breeding here. So I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. Okay guys, so we are back. The Megatherium is up. He looks pretty good. They're actually super cute, both of them are. Let's have them sit down for a second. I also love that their eerie regions are on the same cycle. That makes me super happy. Okay, so I do have an herbivore pheromone here. It looks like you aren't able to use it on these guys, which is kind of a big sad, so we might have to get a carnivore pheromone, which is weird because they are definitely herbivores. They do eat bugs, but they do generally eat berries. Do I have any carnivore pheromones? I had some a while ago for the Rexes, but I may not have that many. I mostly just want to use it to speed up the breeding process a little here because it is single player and it can be a little frustrating. Alright, let's go ahead and just purchase one. I will be a little upset if you can't use pheromones on these guys. And this is definitely a female. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so you can't use the herbivore pheromone, but you can use the carno pheromone. I guess that makes sense. These guys are super powerful, but it is a big bummer since they are, in fact, herbivores, and that should not be a thing. Alright, guys. Yeah, so I'm really excited about getting a Megatherium baby. Hopefully we get one that's actually mutated. That would be amazing. And it shouldn't be too hard to do, given that these guys are generally around... They basically only have one color region, so hopefully we get one that has that color region mutated. Alright, you guys almost done? I do love that pheromones make the creature stand still. That, like, makes me really happy. Alright, almost here. Come on. What's the timer? Alright, cool. So, we will have a baby in about 4 minutes here. So I will bring you guys back in 4 minutes when this baby is ready to be born. So I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alright guys, so we are back and this Megatherium is just about to have its baby here. Hopefully we get a good one. Alright, what do we get? Oh my gosh, beautiful. Heck. We got twin mutated blue boys. Oh my goodness, they're so pretty. Come here. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm so excited right now. That is so lucky. All right, let's see. What do we get? 2 males. I don't care. I'm keeping both of them because they're both amazing. Oh my gosh. You want a cuddle, and you want also a cuddle, which is great. Oh no. No. Hold up. Disable wandering. Stop. Let's go ahead and stop this one too. And let's go ahead and stop that one. There we go. All right. Can I actually tap to sit it down? They sit down as babies. Oh my gosh, that's adorable, guys. This is the cutest Megatherium. I'm so excited. We got these like baby blue, beautiful Megatheriums. These are my favorite thing ever. All right. So, yeah, I definitely need to make sure these guys have food. I need to make sure that they grow up well. So I'm going to go ahead and like collect some stuff for them. And yeah, guys, we're going to watch these guys grow up, and then we're going to take one out. We're going to take one out, and hopefully we will be able to like take it for a test run, and I can really show you what Megatherium can do. This is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy you can make the baby sit. It's so cute. All right, guys. Cool. I'm going to take a quick cut here, get these guys fed up, and then I'll bring you back as we like watch them grow. So I'll see you in just a second. Alright guys, so we are back. Yeah, unfortunately I did lose some of the footage of these guys growing up. My phone did not like the fast growth, but hopefully you enjoyed what you did see of it. I'm actually going to go ahead and grab the saddle off of this guy here, and we're going to go ahead and take one of these imprinted Megatherium out for a test right here. They're a very, very cool creature. I'm actually super excited that we got ourselves like a bright blue one here. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and head over to Far's Peak because that's a pretty good area to find scorpions and other such things. Now, Megatheriums are most known for their ability to harvest chitin, guys. They're very, very good at harvesting chitin. They're probably one of the most efficient creatures you can get. And they also get a buff from being around any sort of bug at all, which can be very, very useful. I don't even know if I can hit these guys properly. Come back. I can't even see the damage I'm doing to it. There we go. Almost. Are we stuck? There we go. That took too long. He's so fast. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, they're very, very strong. Literally just wrecked that whole thing. They're good at harvesting berries as well as wood and thatch as well. And they're actually pretty quick. So they are good in that way as well. They're super fun, guys. I actually really like the Megatherium. I don't typically tame them because I do find that they're kind of large and clunky. They don't fit into many caves, and really, for the most part, you don't need a ton of chitin on PC, so I've not really had much occasion to tame them on PC. However, on mobile, where it's a lot harder to get cementing paste, these guys could actually be potentially extremely useful. And then, of course, they do have their ability to sit as well. I love them. They're actually super, super cute. Okay, let's go ahead and get our way over to Far's Peak here. Man, it's a long ways and this guy is a little bit slow. Hopefully we can get over there without too much trouble. I would like to find a relatively shallow area to get over it. There we go. That's like not too long of a place. Alright. And they are pretty slow swimmers as well. They're not like the fastest creature in the world because they are sloths, but super cool. They do have two different attacks. They have kind of their main swipe attack, and then they've also got this secondary bite attack that they use, and both of those are pretty good. They do about the same amount of damage. They just visually look different. Alright, let's crawl up here and see if we can't find ourselves a scorpion. I would really love to get a scorpion. Are there any in the area? Normally there are tons, so I will be a little upset if I do not find one. This is amazing. Rexes. It's actually a really high-level Rex. I feel a little bit bad right now trying to murder it. That's alright, though. Let's go ahead and smash it. Come here. You are not needed. Although this is a very beautiful pair of Rexes, they are not needed here. Get out. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Megatherium are pretty good. This is pretty powerful. And we're not taking, like, any damage, basically, even though... yeah, basically did not take any damage. Now, I do have a Journeyman level Megatherium saddle on here, but, like, yeah, these guys are super tanky, which makes them, honestly, just amazing for taking on anything that is remotely tough. These guys can pretty much handle it. Let's go ahead and crawl over this way. Usually there are scorpions on this mountain. I'm going to be really sad if I don't find any. Like, really, really sad. How is that possible? There's not a single scorpion. Alright, I may have to do a little bit of searching here, guys, to find that. But I will bring you guys back when we find a scorpion. Hopefully it will not be too long. And then I can show off both their buff, which is really cool, and their beautiful chitin harvesting abilities. Look at that Equispawn up here. How cute. Alright, so I'll bring you guys back in just a second here. Oh no, wait. Never mind. Never mind. I found scorpions. Alright, so I believe... There we go. There we go. That should give us the scorpion bug hunting ability. So we should get a really, really long buff from that. That should allow us to be super, super crazy strong. Hopefully we find something really good to fight up in this area in the hills. I would really love that. But basically, you hopefully could see how much chitin we were getting. It was a fair amount of chitin from this sort of thing. They do harvest quite a lot. You do get quite a bit with an Ascendant Axe as well, so it's a little bit tricky. Yeah, we just destroy. The Megatherium buff, guys, is incredibly OP. It's one of the reasons that I've actually, like, I typically don't like messing with the wild ones. Now, because they're so big, unfortunately, on mobile, they do not fit into any of the caves, guys. So if you do want to use this guy in a cave, you will have to raise a baby in a cave. That's a very, very important thing to note here. What is there that we can kill other than that really pretty griffin and this really pretty griffin? It's terrible. It doesn't really matter. Oh man, those were both really good looking griffins, but not anymore. Alright, got another scorpion, perfect. Yeah, basically one hit, 48 chitin. If you can find an area where there are a lot of these guys kind of piled up together, these scorpions, you can probably get just a ton of stuff in a short amount of time. Like, an angry Megatherium is nothing to be trifled with. It's actually fantastic. Alright. I love it. We've just, like, owned this whole mountain. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try to head over to an area where we might find something a little bit tougher to fight. Perhaps in the snow, where there are also scorpions, which will be great. So I'll bring you guys back in just a second when we find those here. Alright guys, so we have a buff and there is a Titan here. So I'm going to try to take this thing on while we still have the buff It's very hard to find a scorpion near the snow biome, and I am not, yeah, I'm actually a little surprised that we found ourselves a Titan here. This could be a bad idea, but I am very curious to see just about how much damage we do here. So hopefully we don't end up dying immediately. Oh, it hurts a little. But actually not that bad. Yeah, wow. I was like, wait, do I have invulnerable on? We're not taking any damage. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Like, we don't do that much damage to it, but we're also not taking any damage as long as we are, yeah, we're not taking very much damage at all with this buff that we have. I bet we get hurt a lot more as soon as that wears off. I'm very curious to see. We may have to turn around and run away at that point. Heck. Oh man, this is like, this could take a long time to kill him this way, but, it's shockingly not bad. Yeah, once that buff wears off, we might be in more trouble. If you had enough melee damage on this guy, it would actually be feasible to kill a Titan with it because, they are just so good. Even with, yeah, even without the buff, they might be able to do it, although the buff is certainly helpful for the health bit. They are just crazy, crazy strong, guys. Crazy, crazy strong. Megatherium are super amazing, and I believe you can also pull out weapons on the back of them, which is great. I am running out of stam here for a second. Let me get a little stam back. I bet this is gonna hurt. Like, it hurts a lot more without the buff, and we're not doing a ton of damage, but it definitely could be worse. And I think we can outrun the Titan a little bit, which is pretty great. Barely. Are we about the same speed? Oh no, it's faster. Alright, well, let's see if we can maneuver here to get out of the way. Just avoid rocks is the key. And potentially get around collisions. Oh, this could be bad. I don't actually want to kill you. I was just testing. Oh man, I hope I don't lose this blue boy over something like this. Unfortunately, they do get very easily stuck on rocks, so you have to be super, super careful about where you take them, which can be extremely challenging. But yeah, hopefully we manage to get out of here without too much damage. I think we might be losing the Titan. Perhaps. If we could get a scorpion buff, we would be okay again. Oh my goodness. I'm afraid to look behind me. Alright. He might be leaving me alone now. I think he's leaving me alone now. I think we got far enough away. Cool. And there is another scorpion over here, which I'm going to kill for buff purposes and because I like chitin. Yep, angry Titan boy. Yeah, but yeah, guys, this is the Megatherium. They are super, super powerful, super, super cool, and I happen to get really lucky with these twin blue mutated ones. Now, obviously, they don't have the best stats in the world, but they're pretty darned good, and yeah, I super love them, guys. So you should definitely consider getting one of these just because they're super fun, and they're pretty good at chitin harvesting, so I do recommend taking them into the swamp where there are significantly more Meganeura. Anytime you want to go and kill scorpions, these are the things to use if you want that chitin. And then I actually would recommend putting these things in the swamp cave. And you can do that by taking a baby into the swamp cave when they're young and raising it in the swamp cave. It's not easy to do, and on single player you can't because they do teleport out of the cave. But if you're on multiplayer on an unofficial server, just raise a Megatherium baby in the swamp cave, and just set it to basically neutral, and let it wreak havoc in some of the bigger rooms in the swamp cave. You'll end up with so much chitin, and it will do an amazing job of keeping that whole space clear for you. So, very, very cool creature. Alright guys, so I do think that is actually going to do it for this episode. Not a ton to the Megatherium, it's just really cute big sloth boy. Super, super adorable, especially this one with he's all blue. I love it so much. Alright guys, so if you did find yourself enjoying this video at any point, please do remember to hit that like button because it seriously helps me out. And if you want to see more content like this, you can, of course, subscribe. I will catch you all in the next one. Signing off, this is the Iguana.